we've got a cost of living crisis. We've got Ukraine still rumbling on. And ideally, we should have a government that functions. But, we've got to remember that one of the reasons we are in this mess is because Boris Johnson was playing fast and loose with his position as Prime Minister. And if he had actually done his job properly, kept his nose clean, kept the country on the straight and narrow, we wouldn't be having to have this leadership election.
It's fascinating to me that I think talking to a lot of Tory MPs, you get the sense that it's more than just Partygate or the Chris Pincher scandal or the way that Number 10 operated that brought down the Prime Minister. You get a sense that there was a sense of frustration, that this was a man that won a historically large majority and wasn't doing all that much with it.
Well, for me, it's much more than Partygate. For me, there were fundamental breakdowns in governance by Boris Johnson. And, when he says he got the big decisions right, well, that's just a complete misrepresentation of the last 3 years, nearly 3 years now. And the reason I say that is that Boris Johnson was effectively elected on a misrepresentation to the British people. He said he would get Brexit done and the entire country would leave the European Union as one united kingdom. But actually, he hasn't delivered that. What he's delivered is a broken country where partition, something that no country in peacetime has ever done, voluntarily partition itself. He's broken the economy. He's broken the country. And, for him to get up and say, well, I got all the big decisions right and they're just nailing me on a few indiscretions is a fundamental misrepresentation of his lack of achievements over the last 3 years.